Rapper Blueface
is in the hospital tonight after being attacked in federal.
So, have you heard about Blueface's recent troubles? The rapper, known for his catchy hits and bold persona, is facing some serious time behind bars. But it turns out he's actually pretty scared about what might go down in prison. Why is he so worried? Let's dig into what's got him on edge and why this situation is more than just a typical celebrity drama. So, prison life isn't exactly treating Blueface well right now. Recent reports have surfaced that the rapper is allegedly in critical condition after a stabbing incident. Blueface might have been able to handle himself in street brawls and public altercations before, but it looks like the rules of the game are very different behind bars. While he could throw punches and handle his own in the outside world, the harsh reality of prison life has proven to be a much tougher challenge. Let's take a closer look at what's going on and why this situation is so unsettling for him. The severity of Blueface's situation is becoming clearer, and the grim details emerging from behind bars are casting a long shadow over his future. This incident has ignited urgent discussions about the realities of safety and survival within the penal system. As more information comes to light, people are increasingly concerned about how inmates navigate such dangerous environments. For Blueface, this troubling turn of events not only raises questions about his immediate safety, but also about the broader implications of his well-being and the challenges he faces in prison. The shocking news has set off a wildfire of speculation and concern, leaving fans anxiously glued to every update. With so many questions swirling around, it's natural to wonder what exactly led to this violent altercation. How did a situation that might have seemed manageable at first spiral into such a dangerous and high-stakes confrontation? So, what's really going on with Blueface in prison? It seems like the rapper isn't quite the tough figure he used to be now that he's behind bars. Despite his efforts to stay on his best behavior, trouble still seems to find him. Over the past few months, Blueface has faced a series of challenges, from public disputes with his baby mamas to navigating court dates and probation requirements. It's clear that prison life is throwing him more curveballs than he might have anticipated. Apparently, Blueface hasn't been diligent enough in meeting his obligations, leading to his recent stint behind bars for a probation violation. Just a week ago, he was called into court, but this time, things didn't go as smoothly as they did before. Unfortunately for him, it looks like he'll be staying locked up for a while, as his court hearing didn't end in his favor. Although Blueface has a court date scheduled for July 29th, it's still uncertain whether he will be released anytime soon. In a statement to XXL, Deputy District Attorney Tatiana Chahoyan from Santa Clarita, California, mentioned that Blueface might still face additional time due to his probation violation. Long story short, Blueface's release date has not been determined as of yet, she said. He has a court date for sentencing on the probation violation on July 29, 2024, and on that date, the judge will determine how much time, if any, he will be serving. On January 12, 2024, a hearing was scheduled to address a probation violation related to Blueface's LA beatdown assault case. While the specifics of how Blueface allegedly breached his probation remain unclear, it's evident that the rapper has a history of struggling to stay within legal boundaries. Despite efforts to comply, his track record suggests that staying out of trouble has been a recurring challenge for him. This hearing marks another chapter in his ongoing legal battles, reflecting the difficulties he's faced in adhering to the strict terms of his probation. Soon after leaving the courthouse, a video of Blueface began circulating online. The footage captured him being closely monitored as he made his way out, highlighting the heightened scrutiny he's under. In the video, you can hear Blueface's comments and reactions, giving viewers a glimpse into his state of mind as he navigates the aftermath of his court appearance. The close attention he received underscores the seriousness of his situation and the ongoing challenges he faces in managing his legal issues. "I'm handling some mandatory issues, man," Blue said in video captured of the rapper going to court. "I'll see you on the other side." Cameras followed the rapper as he passed through his security screening, where he added, "Only a real player would go to jail looking like he finna go to the Himalayas." Blueface's comment about seeing them on the other side didn't make much sense to his fans at first, but recent news has clarified the situation. It turns out that the rapper might be in for a longer stay behind bars than initially anticipated. Various sources have confirmed that Blueface has been taken into custody, and he won't have access to the internet for updates as he typically would. This means fans will have to wait for news through other channels rather than his usual online updates. According to court records, Blueface is expected to remain incarcerated until at least July 2nd, 2024, indicating a lengthy period before he might regain his freedom. However, there are conflicting rumors suggesting that there might be a shortage of available jail beds. If that turns out to be true and Blueface can't secure a space, he could potentially be released sooner than expected. But for now, there's no clear answer on this front. The recent apprehension could have broader implications, particularly concerning his probation for the Vegas strip club case. His current legal troubles and the recent violation might negatively impact his standing in future hearings related to that case, potentially complicating his situation even further. Blueface, whose real name is Jonathan Porter, was sentenced to up to 3 years on probation after pleading guilty to charges related to an October 2022 shooting outside a Las Vegas strip club. He was initially arrested in November 2021 on charges of attempted murder with a deadly weapon and discharging a firearm at or into an occupied structure. As part of a plea deal, the attempted murder charge was dropped, and Porter ultimately pleaded guilty to battery and the firearm discharge charges in July. According to KTNV in Las Vegas, Porter's probation comes with a stringent set of rules. He's prohibited from consuming alcohol or drugs, carrying any weapons, or making contact with the victim involved in the case. Additionally, Porter must steer clear of the Las Vegas Strip and the downtown area, unless his presence there is required for work-related activities. These restrictions are designed to ensure that Porter adheres to the terms of his probation and avoids further legal complications. Porter's lawyer, Christina M. Wildeveld, said in a statement, "This morning, Mr. Porter was sentenced to probation not to exceed 3 years, and he has the ability to earn a reduction to a gross misdemeanor charge upon successful completion of his probation. We were pleased that the court followed the negotiations of the parties in this matter. Mr. Porter is ultimately just looking forward to getting back to focusing on his music career and moving forward with his life." Wildeveld did note that there was a strange moment during the sentencing hearing. Monday, October 2nd, the complaining witness raised his phone to take a selfie with Mr. Porter from the lectern as he was finishing his victim impact statement, she said. "That was a first for us in our decades of litigation advocacy." According to Blueface's mother, Carlissa Saffold, the latest legal drama is due to Blueface being charged in connection to incidents involving his children's mothers, Chrisean Rock and Jayden Alexis. Chrisean accompanied Blueface to turn himself in. "Lord knows our hearts are praying for Jonathan," Saffold wrote on her Instagram story. "Jayden got him one charge, Rock got him the one that violated the other. That's why it's so quiet, praying everyone understands now why I didn't want them together. Because parents want what's best for their children. I love them all, but not together. Praying for everyone to listen to their parents." In recent times, the name Chrisean Rock has become almost synonymous with a whirlwind of legal issues and controversies, particularly in the wake of her high-profile relationship with rapper Blueface. Her tumultuous journey has been punctuated by numerous arrests, drug charges, and physical altercations, all of which have kept her in the headlines and fueled public fascination. From the roller coaster nature of her relationship with Blueface to her frequent run-ins with the law, Chrisean Rock's story is one of relentless defiance and a determination to maintain her image, no matter the cost. Among the many incidents that have marked Chrisean's troubled path, one stands out as particularly extreme, highlighting the lengths she's willing to go to defend her persona and assert her dominance. Her bold and often controversial actions, both online and offline, have cemented her reputation as a force to be reckoned with in the entertainment industry. This fierce attitude has earned her both admiration and caution from those who encounter her, as she continues to navigate the complexities of fame and infamy. Chrisean Rock, whose real name is Chrisean Malone, is a former signee of Blueface Records and has remained a controversial figure with frequent brushes with the law. On Friday, May 13th, 2022, she found herself once again in the legal spotlight, reportedly arrested in New Orleans on a bench warrant issued out of Oklahoma. According to records from the Orleans Parish Sheriff's Office, Chrisean was taken into custody and is currently being held at the Orleans Justice Center. What makes this incident particularly striking is the context in which it occurred. Just hours before her arrest, Malone had been sharing videos on social media, showcasing herself partying on Bourbon Street and reveling in the vibrant nightlife of New Orleans. The night, however, took a dramatic and unexpected turn, ending with her being detained by authorities. This stark contrast between her carefree online persona and the harsh reality of her legal troubles underscores the unpredictable and chaotic nature of her life. moments of celebration often seem to be followed by legal setbacks, painting a picture of a life that is as volatile as it is public. Chrisean Rock's journey through fame and infamy reflects the challenges of maintaining a public image while grappling with personal demons and legal issues. Her story is a testament to the high stakes of life in the spotlight, where every misstep is magnified and the line between personal struggles and public persona is often blurred. The rapping reality star has vocally opposed being listed as a wanted fugitive in Oklahoma. She claims that they are merely seeking money from her. Chrisean Malone first made headlines for her legal troubles in February when she was arrested for stealing Blueface's Mercedes G-Wagon in a desperate attempt to get home to Baltimore. The situation quickly escalated when, upon being pulled over, authorities discovered that she was also in possession of crack cocaine. This incident marked a significant turning point in her troubled journey, revealing the depths of her struggles and the lengths she was willing to go in her chaotic relationship with Blueface. Following her arrest, Blueface reached out to Chrisean and later took to Instagram stories to share his thoughts on the situation. Expletive stole my car and thought she was gone, drive to Baltimore 25 hours away. Dumbass, a thief is the worst thing you can be as a female. I'd have more respect for a mistreatment. Talking about some, come bail me out. His response added another layer of complexity to their tumultuous relationship, as fans and onlookers tried to make sense of the drama unfolding between the two. The incident not only highlighted Chrisean's personal battles, but also showcased the intense and often toxic dynamics of her connection with Blueface, further fueling public interest and speculation about the future of both their careers and personal lives. This incident underscores the ongoing drama between Chrisean Rock and Blueface, adding yet another layer to their already complex and volatile relationship. The public scrutiny and media attention surrounding them only intensified as their turbulent connection continued to play out in the spotlight. The trouble between Chrisean and Blueface first became apparent in November 2021, when Malone refused to leave Blueface's residence despite being ousted from Blueface Records. In a video that captured the incident, Chrisean can be heard vehemently protesting her removal, showcasing the emotional intensity and deep attachment she had to both Blueface and her place in his life. This moment marked the beginning of a series of legal and personal conflicts that would come to define their relationship, making it clear that their connection was far from ordinary and would continue to draw public fascination. I don't live here for free. I work. In response, Blueface's manager, Whack 100, chimed in, amplifying the tension with his own commentary on the situation. You work what? What do you do? She fired back. I'm an artist, man. What are you talking about? I work for you, Whack 100 shouted back. You don't work for Expletive. He dropped you a week ago. 2 weeks ago, he dropped you. Blueface later provided more insight into the situation, revealing that he wasn't at the scene when the authorities arrived and was initially unaware of the details surrounding Chrisean Malone's arrest. He explained that he received a call from someone informing him of what had happened, expressing his surprise at the unexpected turn of events. This additional context from Blueface adds another layer of complexity to the saga, underscoring the ambiguity and confusion surrounding Malone's legal troubles. As the drama unfolded, speculation about Malone and Blueface's romantic involvement began to swirl, especially after the two were spotted on a date in mid-March. Even Blueface's mother weighed in, claiming that the pair was official. However, Blueface quickly dispelled these rumors with a statement of his own, shutting down the speculation about their relationship status. Despite their public interactions and ongoing drama, Blueface made it clear that their connection wasn't what people thought, adding yet another twist to their already complicated and closely watched relationship. My mom don't speak for me, or none I got going on personally ain't none official with nobody. Regardless of the circumstances, Chrisean Malone's frequent brushes with the law have become a recurring theme in her life. The charges against her have ranged from receiving, possessing, or concealing a stolen vehicle to more serious allegations such as the distribution of a controlled substance and possession with intent. These legal issues paint a picture of a life fraught with challenges and complexities, highlighting a pattern of behavior that consistently draws public attention and scrutiny. On Saturday, September 23, 2023, Chrisean Rock added another twist to her already eventful narrative. Taking to X, formerly known as Twitter, she revealed that she hadn't actually signed with Blueface's label, MLF Music, contrary to what many believed. This revelation came on the heels of a tweet from Blueface the same day, where he referred to Jaden Alexis as a star. The back and forth between Chrisean and Blueface on social media only deepened the intrigue surrounding their relationship and professional dynamics, leaving followers of their tumultuous saga speculating about what's really going on behind the scenes in their careers and personal lives. This disclosure not only stirred curiosity about Chrisean's standing in the music industry, but also added yet another layer of complexity to her relationship with Blueface. As their public exchanges continue to unfold, it becomes increasingly clear that their story is far from simple, with both personal and professional elements intertwining in ways that keep fans and onlookers guessing. Yeah, they sing in her song, Jaden a star emoji, Blueface typed. Blueface publicly commended the mother of his 2 children following her successful performance at his show at the Globe Theater in Los Angeles. TBH, I was supporting my baby, daddy, nobody doing MILF music far, Chrisean Rock tweeted, sometime after seeing Blue's message. I'm not signing to any label. The music video was just for promotional purposes only, heart hand emoji. Before revealing details about her deal with MILF Music, Chrisean Rock took to Twitter to suggest that Blueface's show had only sold out because the audience was there to see her. She tweeted, "Expletive be cap, laughing emoji, and it's effing you." On September 17th, Blueface took to his Instagram story and shared a video of Chrisean Rock writing "MILF Music Forever," along with her name on a white piece of paper. This post sparked speculation about her potentially signing to MILF Music. Later that day, the 26-year-old rapper confirmed on X that Rock is indeed an artist on his label, while also addressing criticisms from his detractors. "I don't know how to be a deadbeat. I'm sorry I can't live up to you guys' bad dad expectations," he tweeted. "I signed both my baby mamas. I guess I'm the problem," Blueface wrote in a following tweet. These tweets provided insight into the unfolding narrative surrounding Chrisean Rock's affiliation with Blueface's label, stirring up further intrigue within the music industry. Lil Baby recently addressed a confrontation that arose from a rumor involving his ex-girlfriend, Chrisean Rock, allegedly getting too close to rapper Blueface. He opened up about the situation and shared his thoughts during an Instagram live session.
I think you be letting too many rap niggas be in your face. Who that picture? On my Twitter, in your face.
It was Lil Baby, but it wasn't like,
Huh?
it wasn't even like that.
Oh, baby.
We was talking about you.
The drama escalated when Blueface leaked an alleged text exchange between Chrisean Rock and Lil Baby. In the messages, Lil Baby insisted that he was merely a big brother figure to Chrisean Rock. He expressed confusion over the rumors suggesting that he had slid into her DMs, emphasizing that his intentions were purely platonic. "Met my expletive one time, Tom bout he big brother," Blueface tweeted. "You ain't no son to me. The truth could never be a diss. I run this expletive on Be Mad. If you want to expletive post my messages, I'm bleeding anything come through my territory without checking in. Welcome to death row." He continued tweeting, writing, "You in her DMs, I'm in this expletive phone on SY Crip. Anything that makes rock boom, I'm all for it, even if I gotta look bad. I ain't bring her to the top for you in word to play fake big brother and fake like you want to work for a picture or some expletive. Let's do business or move around. It's very simple. I invested in this long time ago. You want to work with Rock Call Blue or I'm bleeding you unprofessionally every time." Blueface also claimed that Lil Baby had unknowingly texted his phone, not Chrisean's. "Ain't even have to go through the phone Rock gave cause my number he been texting me the whole time," he added. Another post read, "I run this expletive on Schoolyard Crip. Be mad if you want to, expletive. Post my messages. I'm bleeding anything that comes through my territory without checking in. Welcome to death row." Despite all of Blueface's tough talk, Lil Baby wasn't intimidated. Instead, he chose to respond through his music. In an unreleased snippet of a new track, Lil Baby dissed Blueface, addressing the situation head on. "Put 100 up a million times, effing is a Blueface." The lyrics in the snippet reflected Lil Baby's unbothered attitude and determination to stand his ground amidst the controversy. This musical response not only served as a rebuttal, but also showcased Lil Baby's confidence and unwillingness to back down from the ongoing drama. The anticipation surrounding the unreleased track grew, as fans eagerly awaited its release to hear Lil Baby's full response to Blueface. Coi Leray found herself in a complicated situation when her association with Blueface led to a need to completely distance herself from him. In 2021, initial reports suggested that Coi Leray and Blueface were getting acquainted. with video footage hinting at a growing intimacy between them. However, after this period, they seemed to drift apart without any significant issues arising. The situation escalated when Chrisean Rock felt compelled to inform Coi Leray about the dynamics involving Blueface. According to Chrisean, this communication led to Coi Leray being assaulted in front of witnesses, allegedly as a warning to stay away from Blueface. Chrisean believed that Coi Leray was attempting to interfere in her relationship with Blueface, prompting what she saw as a necessary action to assert her position.
I thought she wanted to do a collab with some music, but really she was just trying to out me out the plan and bag my in some bullshit. And I'm like, you can have yo, I just want the verse. It's just we fell out because she wanted what she wanted. She had a hidden agenda when she hung out with me. When I seen her, you can ask anybody that was right there. Nigga, I took my phone, I'll buy a new one. I threw that bitch at her face. What are you doing? She just wanted to sit in my face and smile. I don't know what it was, but I didn't give a fuck what it was.
Amid Blueface's ongoing infidelity and the resulting paranoia felt by Chrisean Rock, Coi Leray became the target of an attack. This incident highlights a troubling pattern where Chrisean, feeling threatened by Blueface's actions, felt compelled to confront Coi Leray about her alleged involvement with him. The confrontation escalated, leading to Coi Leray being assaulted, illustrating the volatile and dangerous consequences of personal disputes within the music industry. Blueface has frequently found himself in legal trouble, but has often managed to avoid serious consequences. In October 2022, he was involved in a shooting near Las Vegas, where a man named Cavius Taylor was injured. Blueface was arrested in November 2022 and pleaded guilty in July 2023. He was sentenced to up to 3 years of probation by Judge Kathleen E. Delaney, who warned him that any probation violation, especially involving a weapon, would result in significant prison time. His probation terms include staying away from the Las Vegas Strip and downtown area, unless for legitimate reasons, and avoiding contact with the victim or using drugs or alcohol. The victim felt the sentence was too lenient, believing Blueface received favorable treatment due to his celebrity status. If you enjoyed this video, click on the ones showing on your screen now to watch similar content.